Myself Ushashri. Today I am going to demonstrate how to execute VHDL coding, that is part B, fourth program, half adder. Enter into ISC Xilinx. File. Go to file. Select new project. Here give your program name. Half adder. And here see here, by default first it will be selecting C drive user, but you need to change that into, instead of users you select Xilinx and click OK. Okay, your file will be saving in Xilinx. Now select next, and here by default it will be in some other, so you need to select automotive Spartan 3. This is what we are doing, and it is Verilog code by default. This you need to set VHDL and click next. Finish. Here right click on XA3 C50 and create a new source. In this we are doing VHDL module, so select VHDL module and give the file name half adder. Click next, and what are all the inputs we are using? In this we are using A and B are the inputs, so directions are in. Next, what are all the outputs? Outputs are sum, carry. For this you need to change the direction as out. Click next. Finish. The code will be generated. Here in the begin section you need to write the coding. Expression sum, that is A XOR B, end with semicolon, and carry is equal to A and B. Okay, now save the program and check the syntax, that is synthesize XST. Under that check for check syntax. Okay, the program is successful, completed successfully. Now go to the simulation part. Now click on simulation, right click on this, select new source, VHDL test bench, and give the program name, that is half adder. Click next and select the program. Finish. Now it will be generating the code. Now see here, initially A and B initial values it will be setting to 0 0. So remaining combinations you need to set, that is 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay, for this no need to use the clock, so remove the clock coding. Wherever the clock is there, remove that, and here give the remaining values. Okay, other combinations 0 1 and waiting time 100 nanoseconds. Next 1 0. Next combination is 1 1 given. Now save the program and click here and okay, all the combinational inputs were given. Now save the program and then click on this. Okay, now check for behavioral check. It is successfully completed. Now go to simulate behavioral model. Output will be generated here. This is zoom to check the full output. This is the output. Now you check the truth table. That is for 0 0 input, sum is 0, carry 0. Next 0 1 inputs, okay, sum 1, carry 0. Next 1 0, A1 and B0, sum is 1, carry 0. If A1 and B1, sum is 0 and carry is 1. This is the output for the half adder circuit. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and share my video. Ushashri. Now I am going to demonstrate half subtractor. Click on ISE. Okay. Go to File. New project. Select new project. Give here file name. Half subtractor. Next. Next. Finish. Now again click on XA3, right click, new source. In this select VHDL module, give the file name half subtractor. Click next. For this, what are all the inputs we are considering? A comma B, input, directions input. And what is the output? Here you take the difference comma borrow. These are the two outputs. Change the direction to out. Next, finish. Okay, code. Write the code here. Difference, that is A XOR B. Use semicolon. Next, borrow. A bar and B. So it is written as not A is A bar and B semicolon. Okay. Save the program. Save the program. Next, come to synthesize XST. Check syntax. Double click on that. Okay, compile successfully. Now, go to option simulation. Right click on this. Take new source. Select VHDL test bench and give the name half subtractor. Give next. Finish. Now here initial value 0 0 will be given. So remove the clock coding. Give the remaining combinations, that is A 0, B 1. Next combination is 1 0. A1 B1. Now save the program. Click on this. Go to iSim simulator. Click on that plus symbol and you will be getting behavioral check syntax. Double click on this. Yes, it is completed successfully. To check the output, go to simulate behavioral model. Double click on that. It will generate the output. Okay. To see the full waveform, zoom. Now you check the truth table. For A, B 0 0, difference and borrow 0 0. And 0 1, difference is 1, borrow is 1. and for 1 0 difference is 1 borrow 0, and for 1 1 difference is 0 borrow is 0. Okay, check the outputs. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share this video. Myself Ushashree. Now I am going to demonstrate how to execute VHDL coding of full adder. Go to File, select New Project and give the name full adder. Select Next, Next, Finish and click on XA3C, New Source. Select VHDL module and give the file name full adder. Click Next, and here we need to give 3 inputs, that is A, B, C. Directions keep as it is input. And now we'll get the output sum and carry. Sum, carry. Change the directions to out. Select Next, Finish. Here we need to write the coding in begin. Yes, expressions for sum. A XOR with B and C bar plus A XOR B whole bar not and C. This is the expression for sum. And carry A and B plus B and C plus C and A. This is the carry. Now save the program. Go to save and select synthesize XST, check syntax. Okay, completed successfully. Save your program and come to the option synthesize XST, check syntax. Double click on this. Okay, now completed successfully. Now go to simulation and here right click, new source, VHDL test bench. Give the program name full adder. Next, finish. See, initially all the 3 inputs will be 0. So remove the clock coding and give the remaining combinational values like this. That is 001, 010, 011, 100, 101, 110, 111. Now click on this. Okay, select iSIM simulator, behavioral check. Double click on this. Yes, completed successfully. Now to check the output, simulate behavioral model. Click on this, double click. It generates the output waveform. Zoom it. Okay, this is what the output for full adder. Thank you for watching. Please share this video. Myself Ushashree. Now I am going to demonstrate how to execute VHDL coding for full subtractor. First, click on ISE. Open a new project. File, new project. Under this give the file name. Full subtractor. Click next. Check that whether it is automotive, Spartan 3 and VHDL. Next, finish. Now click on XA3S50. Right click, add new source. In this, select VHDL module. Give the file name, full subtractor. Click next and give the inputs. For full subtractor, we need 3 inputs. So, A, B, C are the input directions, and difference DIFF, I'm taking BORR are the 2 output. So, change the direction as out and click next. Finish. Write the coding here in the beginning section. Okay, the code that is difference is A XOR B and not C or not A XOR B and C. Borrow expression not A and B or B and C or A and A bar. So now come for synthesize XST and check syntax. Completed successfully. Now go to simulation part. Right click on this, add new source, select VHDL test bench and give the file name. Click next, next, finish. Now the open. Now the code is open. First initially ABC values 0 and remove the clock. Now assign all the other values for ABC. The next combinational values 001, 010, 011, 100, 101, 110 and 111. All the 3 combination values 0 to 7 inputs were given. So now save the program. Go to iSim simulator. Double click on behavioral check syntax. Okay. Rectify the error. Next again compile it. Completed successfully. No syntax error. Now double click on simulate behavioral model. You can see the output. Click on zoom button. Okay. This is the output for full subtractor. Okay. For ABC000, difference is 0, borrow 0. When A0, B0 and C1, okay, difference 1 and borrow 1. When A is 0, B1, C0, then difference 1, borrow 1. When A is 0, B1, C1, then difference is 0, borrow 1. Go on like that. You can check the waveform according to your truth table. Subscribe my video, subscribe my YouTube channel and share my video. Thank you. To explain how to execute VHDL coding for multiplexer. Select Xilinx ISE, open. Go to file and select new project. Give the program name multiplexer 8:1. Click next and here family should be automotive Spartan 3 and preferred language is VHDL. Click next. finish. Now right click on XA3S50, select the new project, and here select VHDL module, give the program name multiplexer. Click next and select the input port names, that is for multiplexer select line yes, and this is a vector type, so click here most significant bit. Here this is a 8:1 multiplexer. For 8 data lines there will be 3 control lines. For 3 control inputs, that is starts with 0 to 2. So next take the data inputs, that is D. Here this data inputs are 8 inputs, 0 to 7. Select the bus and change to 7, MSB 7. Next output Y, so direction becomes out, so select this and change as out. Click next, finish. And write the coding in begin. Here we are selecting select, that is select line. If the select line is yes, if the select line is, that is 3 bits 0 0 0, then data line will be, it is selecting D0, that is for output Y. For this with S select Y we are checking the output, that is Y. What will be the Y is D0 when the select line, that is control input, is 0 0 0. Same as for 0 0 1, the data line will be data input D1. Same as 0 1 0, data input D2. 0 1 1, data input D3. 1 0 0, data input D4. When it is 0 1 0, data input 5. When it is 1 1 0, D6, otherwise it is D7. This is the coding. Now save this and click on this. Select synthesize XST. Double click on check syntax. Completed successfully. Now select simulation and right click on XA3S50. Select new source. In this we need to select the VHDL test bench and give the program name multiplexer 8:1. Click next, next, finish. This is for testing for different select lines. What will be the output Y? For this no need of clock, so remove the clock. Now give the combinational values. See here, when the select line 0 0 0, that means data line, that is for 0 0 data line, that is 1 data line 1, data line 2, because data line 1 to 8 data lines, data inputs 8. So here give the 8 combinational values and here the select lines again 0 to 7. Okay, now save this. Click on next, select iSIM simulator. Double click on behavioral check syntax. Is completed successfully. Double click on simulate behavioral model. Now we'll see the output in iSIM simulator. Click zoom to full view. See here, for 0 it will be 0. For all other cases output Y is 1. This is the output for multiplexer 8:1. Thank you. I am going to explain how to execute the VHDL master slave JK flip flop. Click on ISE. Open Xilinx ISE. Go to File. Select New Project. Give the name, that is master slave JK flip flop. Click Next. And here you need to use the family is Automotive Spartan 3 and preferred language VHDL. Click Next. Finish. Now the new project, click on this XA3S, that is right click and select new source. Under this VHDL module, give the file name master slave JK. Click Next and select your input port names. Preset P, clear C, J and K are the inputs, and clock CLK. Next, output, that is Q, comma Q bar. Here you need to change the direction as out. Next, select one in-out pin, that is signal, input, name it as input and select here in-out and take it as a vector, that is 1. Most significant bit 1 and least significant bit 0. 0 to 1. Now click Next. Finish. Now go to Begin and write here the coding of the master slave JK flip flop. Input, giving the input, that is J and K. Process it, that is clock JK reset clear. Now assign one temporary variable is set to 0. If preset, always preset and clear should be 1 1. So if, then rising edge, that is a positive edge we are taking. So first positive clock pulse and then negative clock pulse, and all the combinational values 0 1 1 0. For that, if it is 1 0, this is set. 0 1, it is preset. When it is 1 1, that means inverse of the given temporary variable. Others, it is null. End case, end if, else, temporary, temp is equal to 0, else it is equal to 0. End if q is equal to temporary and q bar is inverse of temp, so not temp. End process. This is the coding for the master slave JK flip flop. Now use save button to save your program. After saving, okay, click on this. You will be getting process mark. That is, go to synthesize XST. That is, select that. Under that, double click on check syntax. Your program syntax will be checking whether it is correct or not. Yes, it is compiled successfully. Now go to simulation part, simulation, and again XAST, right click on that. Take a new source. Under this, here we are checking the test, that is test bench. Select test bench and here give any name, that is MSJK flip flop. Click next, next, finish. Under this, here go to the coding part. Already all the signals initially assigned as 0. Now take here clock period 100 nanoseconds, change it, and then give the input combinations, that is JK values. Okay, if you want first positive clock and then negative clock, just change clock first. Initially it is 0, clock it as clock 1, and here change it as 0. Otherwise be as it is same 0 and 1. That means first is the negative clock and then next it takes the positive clock. Now we are changing first positive clock pulse and then negative clock. For that reason we are changing. Now coming to clock, here giving the input combinational values, that is always preset and clear should be 1. Next, JK values will be changing. J initially 0 0 is assigned, so the next combination is 0 1. Next, same as next all the combinational values. That is preset clear 1 1, J is 1, K becomes 0. Next values, that is preset clear 1 1 and J value is 1 and K value is 1. Now save the program, and we have changed the clock as 0. Save it. Now click on that. It will be generating iSIM simulator. Select this. Double click on behavioral check syntax. Again it will be compiling. Completed successfully. Now double click on simulate behavioral model. It opens the waveform. Select on zoom to full view. This is the output for master slave JK flip flop. Thank you.